So let's get into all the information you need for trading. But I do have to say, this might be a little weird. The app is only working on my iPad right now, so I'm just gonna roll with it. But what you want to do is go to the bottom taskbar, and right in the middle right here, there's a social area. You go here, you'll see trading. It used to be grayed out, but now it's open, so we can go into it right now. Now, there is a couple things that you definitely need to know as you get into this. The first one is, of course, what is trade token? So this is actually the currency that you're going to be using when you try to trade cards. So from lowest to highest rarity, it costs a different amount of trade tokens. So obviously cheapest is 3 diamonds and less, and then the most expensive is 4 diamonds and 1 star. So we're going to take a look at the specifics of that in a second. We also have this thing called trade stamina. I'm assuming, I don't know because I haven't tried to trade yet, which I will do later in this video, but it looks like every time you trade, you're going to burn a certain amount of stamina, and then you have to wait for it to recover, which is a little bit restrictive. You can't spam trade. You're going to have to wait and probably trade like once or twice a day, depending on what the recovery rate is, which we'll check in a second. But now you can click trade. You can go to one of your friends. I'm actually on my fiance's account right now because that's what we have on this iPad. But you can scroll through here. You can look at all the different cards that you're able to trade. Also, if you go to the search bar here, you can kind of look through, I believe, let's see. Yeah, you can look through all the different booster packs. You can trade every booster pack that's been out so far, which is good. And unfortunately, as I search, and unfortunately, as you're going to see, if I go to Crown or Promo, they're all blocked off. You can't trade these yet. I don't think you can trade 3 or 2 stars either. No, you cannot. It's only going to be 1 star and below, and 1 star and 4 diamonds is, you know, EXs, and then these really nice art cards. So that's cool. Unfortunately, you know, we knew that this was going to happen. We knew they would be limiting it, but you can click on one of these cards. I can't trade though, because it says for an EX it requires 500 for that trade, which is expensive, and then the art is 400. So here we go. Let me look. I'll look at each one of these here. Raichu is a 3 diamond, and this guy costs 120. Pikachu is 1, and that's actually, it costs 0. Wait, it costs 0 to trade for 1 stars? Okay, I guess that makes sense because they're really easy to get. Wait, it also costs 0 to trade for two diamonds too. I keep calling them stars, I mean diamonds, my bad. But yeah, okay, so the 2 cheapest are free. I mean, that's good. Let's see. I'm gonna initiate a trade right now, and let's see how much stamina we burn. Now I have my account on my phone, and you do need to trade the same rarity. You can't trade an EX for a 1 diamond card. We knew that they were gonna do that too. Okay, so this is only gonna actually cost us 1 stamina, as you can see there at the bottom. Let me initiate the trade right here. Okay. As you can see right here, it says trade offer received. So I'm gonna just click view. Now it shows what I've offered her. So I'll just click trade, and then I'll just choose another one of the same rarity. Wow. All right. So I just like swipe up, and the card just it just flies away here, and it shows that graphic, and bam, that's it. I got it. Okay. Now let me see what the timer is on stamina. It says 24 hours until I get another one. It takes a full day to recover 1 stamina. All right. I can also go here and view my trade history, and it just gives me all the information about what card I traded, who I traded with, what I received. Now you're probably wondering, how do I get these trade tokens? Because I want to trade EXs. So now I want to go to a card that I have duplicates of. I actually own 10 executors on this account, or my fiance does. Now you can see as I go into, you know, the normal flare menu, there's a new option, and I can tap this exchange. This is going to allow me to exchange one of these cards for 100 trade points, or whatever they call them. So there we go, I got those, and you need 500 in order to trade for an EX Pokemon. So as I turn in more of these, you're gonna see this little bar start to fill up. Now I have enough to trade for a 1 star, but I'm gonna have to exchange 1 more in order for that bar to fill up the whole entire way. And then that's going to enable me to, it just pretty much shows me that, you know, you can trade for anything you want now. So let's initiate one of those trades and see how it goes. Okay, so I'll use Charizard here for this. I have 7 copies of Charizard, so I'm going to click OK. Okay, again, we're going to initiate the trade, and I just received the alert on my phone over here. Okay, so we're going to finish up this trade. This also said it's only going to burn 1 stamina, so it's like the same process no matter what rarity. It's always going to cost 1 stamina, and 1 stamina takes about 24 hours to regen. So once you use all of them, you pretty much just need to wait a day, so you're going to be able to do 1 trade a day. I thought honestly they might make it harder to trade. Now what I don't really like is this credit system that they have in place. This feels like it's going to be very hard, actually much harder than I thought, for free-to-play players to earn these tokens, because I mean, if you're free to play, you probably don't have many copies of rare cards that you can even turn in. So I'm not a huge fan of the trade token system, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, but that's pretty much how trading works. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns in the comments below. What do you think of it? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.